Awesome. Okay, now listen up. Listen up. There will be no more distractions. There will be no more sound clips. Here comes the amazing music of Final Fantasy. Up for an award on Steam for Best Soundtrack. Mike has to get damn good, doesn't he? But per villain, Mike finally beat Dark Souls 2. So that's pretty damn good. I would say he got pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Mike's having a shitty week. All right, you need the shout outs, Len. You need the love. You need the laughs. How's the sound? Press the key. Let's go. All right. We got 4 names. You know, we got a name for Will Patrick. We're going to do Will P. We will do, what name should we use, huh? Select a name for a character. How does that work? Do you want me to press on the keyboard? I guess I will have to do it on, thank God. Thank God. Okay, since the other game has, Will Patrick wants Mike. And that's a yes. That's a yes. And Mike, you get to be a warrior. How you like being a warrior? You want to be a thief or a black mage? You could. I didn't know this was happening. I had no idea. I got to do AC White Raven for sure. So AC White Raven. I wonder if it's gonna let me do. It's up to 12 characters, so yeah, it's a thing. I don't need to be in the game myself personally. We're gonna do Will Patrick could be a black mage or a thief. No, I'm not putting Mike for you two. We're not gonna have Mike and Mike and Mike. You know what we could do though here? Is just do Raven. Raven it. That way we know who it's for. We know who it's for. If we spell it correct. Will Patrick, you're gonna be a thief, okay? Will Patrick. Hey, listen up. Listen up here. Will Patrick is going to be a thief. These are the games and I can't play a game without my Tooch. So I got to. But I'm gonna do a combo, okay? I'm gonna do Tooch, Le Tooch. What if it'll let me do Le Tooch? It will. Yeah. All right. See, in my other game, I got Ben, who's Dude 64, and Mike. Mike, everybody wants you, Mike. All right, Mike. We're gonna do a combination. We're gonna combo it because we don't know how many characters got. We're gonna do Raven Perf. I beat a shit on my girlfriend's family, so I didn't have any ambition at all today because basically mom, oh my God. What the hell? That's awful. I know you're still missing. We'll get taken care of, Toot. You're the one who's at the brothel. You're the one who's got 2 girls on her knee. I rewatched the video. I know what you said. So, yeah. I didn't have any ambition. Basically, the mom is threatening her to move back in. If she doesn't, she will sever ties with her and then said the family disapproves. Oh, perf. So what's wrong with mom? What's up mom's ass besides wanting to move back in? And do you guys want her to move in? That's a yes. That is not a yes that you want her to move back in. That's a yes for all the names. This is the game. These are the characters. We got Mike. Mike, we should do this. Mike, could we do this? Could we do combo? Mike, we'll do combo games. There's so many, and I don't know how many characters. Mom said I'm not good enough for. Well, Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Perf Dylan, because as a mom, I happen to think you're a wonderful person and also that you work really hard. And I don't know what other thing a mom could ask for her daughter, but someone who's a nice person and who works hard and tries hard. So mom needs to get her priorities straight. This is Mike Ben. We got Mike Ben, we got Raven Perf, we got Will Patrick, we got Litooch. And that is the team. What a bitch. You're great for her. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. If she loves you and she moved in with you, she wants to get her life with you, right? You know, and it's mom. Does mom own the house? Is that what it is? Mom owns the house? Hey, you know what? Moms can have a lot of pull. But it's really about what your girlfriend wants for herself. And if she wants you, I mean, I think that as long as you're treating her right and you're doing right by her, then no one should complain, ever. She wants to be with you, and she wants to better your life. Will Patrick! We got the music going. Don't give me any more bits. No, seriously, I'll take all those bits and I'll put them in toward the children's house, I promise. But they just want to stay in it. She wants to be with me and better her life, and they just want to stay in it. Families intervene all the time, unfortunately, and you just got to show them that you are the better person and that you are a good guy and that you are good for her in your actions, in your words, every day. Respect, love, always. Let's play. All right. Yes, we're going to begin with this party. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. I hate that the family can have such a pull, but I've been there too. Yep. One misunderstanding. All right. First time. Never seen it before. The world lies shrouded in darkness. Hope I didn't skip something. This mom is the problem. She used to tell her growing up she needed to put on makeup, dress nice to make friends and not be alone. She's always telling what she can and can't do, and she doesn't even live there anymore. Don't give her that kind of power. The winds die. Oops. The seas rage. The mountains crumble to the ground. Oh, sorry. Maybe. And earth decays. The earth. That's right. Mama isn't in control anymore. She's going to have to make up her own mind what she wants to do. But the people believe in prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. So this is how the world ends? That's great for AC because you're on it. Global warming. How's that going? Because you're on the team. So she asked her if I do everything for her that she needs, and Heidi didn't feel like answering because she knew her mom would keep it going. Sometimes the best way to diffuse an argument is just not to acknowledge it. So I understand Heidi's decision because people are going to make their own mind up, you know. A, back, Y, X, switch parties, right party, page up, page down. Oh my God, it's complicated. Just stay for a while in person. Stay for a while and listen. RT to close. That can do numbers. Exactly. Prove that you are good for her by just being good. Live the walk, talk the talk every day. And see, my problem, my thing about that is that you cannot change how a person feels. You could do a bunch of stuff, but as long as you never do anything wrong, Perf, she can never have any real reason to justify why you should not be in Heidi's life. I will never be good enough to her. She hasn't liked me since we have seen each other. She would have reached out by now, right? Mama is sounds like it. Sounds like Mama's causing issues. And that does happen. Mommies get their tiger claws into their babies and try to control things. But a lot of it, and you have to remember, is because we love our children and we want the best for them. But at the same time, gotta know when to back down and just go with the flow too. So just like Perf Villain said, he's sorry, partly sorry, because you don't deserve that, and I am sorry as well. All right, so switching party member left, right, our LB, and moving. Oh, moving is directional, huh? All right, let's give it a try. Cornelia. Oh, this is Cornelia, the City of Dreams. Not liking the remastered music only because I love the original. Mike, I don't know any other way to do it. This is the only way I have to do this. But I'm sorry if you don't like the music. It's like it's supposed to be like the best music soundtrack of the year right now, or it's like nominated for it or something like that. This is still, William Patrick said it's still good. This is Cornelia. It's a girl's voice, isn't it? This is Cornelia, the City of Dreams. Come on in, Mike Ben. Please come in. We only charge 30 gil per night. Would you like to stay? No. It just got started. No, it's cool. It's just my opinion, which is worth the shitty ass. Oh, Mike. Please come again. Come again, please. Mike Game. Mike Ben. It's not as good as Fortnite Retro soundtrack. Well, does Fortnite have a retro soundtrack? Hey there, lady. Hi. Hi there. I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? That's awesome. Where's Tooch? Mike, did you see that they destroyed all of the Final Fantasy art and music for the later games? I think this might be a guy. Restore the crystals to Grace. Hello to you too. Is this something I can go in? No, seriously. It is a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't. Really. You really can't. Tooch is not in this castle. Tooch is not die this time. Tooch, you didn't die, so all four of us have got to be here this time. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, if we had money, but none of us do, so we're all screwed. Oh, we have gil. We have 500 gil. Okay, we need to take a look and see what we're wearing for. Hold on, how do we get back? All right, we gotta equip. You got heads, you got clothes. All right. Yeah, Tooch hasn't died yet. All right, I'm thinking I'm buying. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 14 months to the Crazy Train. I don't know why you would want to subscribe to the Crazy Train, but I can tell you that I will put that money toward the Children's Miracle Hospital of Colorado as a donation. All right, let's buy. So we could get some armor for the team. Some people could have chainmail. Or we could go out and just, yeah, you know what? Nah, we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy. Okay, so my kid and Ben are getting chainmail. Mike, Ben are getting chainmail. So that's a yes. They're warriors. They need chainmail. Okay, somebody got chainmail, I think. Okay? And it looks like Raven Perf gets leather armor. I think, right? As a thief, what do you need? What do you need as a thief, Will Patrick? Leather armor? Clothes? You probably need magic, right? Or lockpicks. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to need leather armor for some people. Raven and Perf. Raven and Perf sitting in a tree playing Final Fantasy. Okay, leather armor. Trapped. It's competing awesomeness. Okay, so leather armor for this character. And I'm thinking that a wizard is just going to need some clothes there, Will and Patrick. No, I think that was Will Patrick. Now we got the white mages, and they're just going to have clothes. The mages are going to have clothes, because there's nothing magey about what's here, right? Clothes. Okay, view description. Okay, defense is 1 and weight is 1. Ordinary clothes. Defensive 4 and weight of 4. Hey, maybe we need to put them in some armor. I thought they get like magic robes or something. You are a thief. I think the thief is you with the blue hair, right? And you got leather armor. You got to be a little more stealthy. Right. The thief has got
This playthrough is terrifying me already. No idea who Mike Ben is.
He's a warrior. He's a red guy. So here we go, right? The warrior gets chainmail because he needs to be a little bit more bulky. The blue-haired guy is Will Patrick, and he is going to get leather armor. The two mages, Orko on the end, it's Latooch! That's exactly who that Orko-looking character is. It's a Latooch! And the white maid is Raven Perf. And they're all just going to wear some clothes because I can't imagine why they need leather armor. Okay? But maybe? Maybe we should give them... Okay, hold on. Because leather armor ain't going to work for them.
See how... shock people and blow people up, woo.
Yeah, mages. We'll see how that goes. How well that is going to really go, okay? All right, so for now, let's just boogie on out of here with 395 gil. Thanks! You're welcome! Okay, so there's there. And yeah, this one's... Ooh, we need a sword. Some people, like the warrior, need a sword. If we haven't got no sword... Okay, hold on. Okay, so... Mike, would you like a hammer? A lot of blowing's gonna happen. Is that something that Miss Handy J said? And by the way, hello, Mrs. Handy J. Welcome in as well tonight. Will, do you want the nunchucks? Is that what you want? Who gets the nunchucks? Okay, we're gonna take one pair of nunchucks. And, oh, look at that! The white mage, his sword. Okay, all right, Mike Cade. Swords are always for the warrior. Okay, so yes, a sword and a staff. We need 2 staffs for our mages, right? Doesn't our mage need 2 staffs? Not 3, just 2? Okay, fine. Okay, we've got everybody outfitted. I'm thinking the warrior could use a hammer. Well, AC White Raven?
Well, I guess that makes our naughty part
Yeah, I
tingle.
made your naughty parts tingle, didn't you? Getting a nice big run. Okay. All right. You know what? We gotta make sure we stay on focus here.
Concentrate.
That's exactly what I was saying.
I've got to concentrate.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. Mike Ben.
Hello?
Okay.
Echo.
Confirm. Mike Ben gets the chainmail. Mike Ben, okay? And Mike Ben gets the rapier. So, yes, okay? So, Mike Ben, hold on, go back. Mike Ben, you have nothing on your arms or your head, and no shield yet, okay? Okay, now, let's, we'll check Will Patrick. Will Patrick, you get a knife. Will Patrick gets a knife, and he gets some leather armor. Okay? And nothing for your head or your arms, nothing yet. Okay? And Raven Perf will get the staff and nothing else for now. And Latouche gets a staff. You will be fine. That will be awesome. Knife and leather is good. Knife and leather is good, I think. Let's see if we can find a shield somewhere in town. The staff guys aren't going to get the shields. The staff guys, you got to do some magic, okay? So we got to find you a magic stop. That's what we need to do, all right? We're going to look for a magic stop. We're going to play this like an actual gamer who knows what she's doing, what she doesn't know. She doesn't know what she's doing at all. Yeah, maybe a little bit of 7 coming through here. Okay, all right. Now, let's see. That's the inn. And potions. All right, magic. Welcome. All right, we need, well, we could probably use a couple potions. There. Well, I guess they're gonna get both. They did get a staff. Oh. The shaft. Okay, hang on. Is the sleeping bag the tent? I bet it's the tent, right? Let's get 1 tent. Working through this burned hand, car bro. Oh, Mike! 3 weeks before Christmas. Mike, what happened to the car? And your hand is not healing? Darn it, Mike. All right, let's buy a sleeping bag. Let's make sure that this one I understand completely, to tell you the truth. We'll get 2 of these, just to make sure we have some. And I need to, thanks. Oh, Mike. Did you ever go to the doctor and have it looked at? Faith is all any of us can do. Hold on. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. Oh, these days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den, where everybody wants to talk to us. The king is searching for the prophesized warrior of light. That's us, right? Those crystals! You must see the king at once! All right. Well, Mike. Oh no, we're going to see the king. Welcome, travelers. I told you carry crystals. Is this true? Yeah. Red, green, blue, and yellow. Just as Lucan's prophecy foretold, when darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Me too. I do too. I feel bad when anyone is down. And I hope that things will get better for Mike quickly. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors told by the prophecy. Oh my God! Hey, badass! Welcome in. Oh my God! I may be crazy, but I love you all. That's facts from Dark Souls to this. Kill me already! But it's not Mike playing! I don't play Dark Souls! I don't play Dark Souls!
I'm sorry at Classic Mike Cade, I didn't mean to cast Bolt 3 on your car. I will compensate with Ice 3 seems good.
That's the best that we can offer on our channel here, Mike Cade, unfortunately. But seriously, Mike, I hope you get your car fixed. I hope that it doesn't cost you too much, and I hope your hand heals quickly. Nobody could tell there was anything wrong with your hands when you played on Monday night and beat that game, Dark Souls 2. And we're all proud of you for that. Okay, I know I am. And I don't play Dark Souls on my channel, badass, so welcome in. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the
No
crystals.
worries, Tooch. Much love to you, bud. Make sure Ice 3 goes through my skull and you don't miss.
Aww. Mike Cade. I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. You saw the Band-Aid when he was playing? I don't think it, I mean, what I was saying is it didn't affect his playing skills. You know, he was still killing and moving and doing a bunch of stuff, even if his hand was hurting. He didn't say, ouch, my hand hurts while he was playing. He didn't bring any attention to it. He just plowed through. And for that, you're awesome. If you had to tell people that you were hurting and stuff, you'd still be awesome. Well, hand injuries seem to improve the gameplay. Well, you never can tell. Sometimes when we're pushing it to the limit, our gameplay gets pretty darn good, huh? All right, let's cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. Crystal Bearers, there's a task. I mean, he's not wrong. Crystal Bearers, there is a task that I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? How about, let's discuss between the four of us now.
He plowed through and he kept it private, and for that Mike Cade needs to come sit here next to me.
That's right. Mike, who kept it private, plowed on through and overcame. Garland, a knight once in the Majesty's service, has abducted Princess, not Prince, Princess Sarah. We cannot read because we're doing like dual vision here. Chat, read. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. I can't read. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. My ADHD is going shit crazy right now. Bad shit crazy. No doubt about it.
Is it too early to be crazy? Because
See what I mean?
It is, it's too late.
It's too late. We're well past crazy. Crazy closed the door and walked out here. With the boobies, obviously. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves. Of course you did. But you weren't successful because you weren't the warriors of light, were ya? But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. All right, who can? You know what? I know Ben's going to be listening to this. He's going to be shaking his head, and he's going to be saying, there goes Mel. She can't read. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Wasn't that just a crap? Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for a fight? Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me, otherwise we will throw you off the proverbial bridge that you didn't fail to rescue Sarah. All right, we got the idea, but can I have some money? If we're going to be doing this, can we please at least have some gills so I can buy shields and stuff? And no? Okay, fine. We're out of here. How about you? Do you have anything for me? I can use some real armor. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? Oh no, we're going back! Ladies and gentlemen, you have entered the going back zone. All right, we need to get out of here. Here's the, okay, maybe I can't go see him. You know what? Let's just go down here then and get on out. Oh, this is the first floor. I feel like if I talk to every one of those warriors, I'm going to find one that's going to say, you need to go see the king. Did you go see the king? Okay, so I did not see in the shield shop a shield, right? Tooch.
Tooch had your money. It was spent. All of it.
All the money and all the time. Welcome. Buy again. Okay, so there really isn't any shields here, right? There's just... I'm really wondering if we ought to leather armor up these mages, even though they're wearing clothes right now. All right, let's just go and fight our first fight, and we'll see what happens. Where is the magic? Where is the buying of the books so we can buy the spells? Because I bet you... Hey, I'm a dancer. Would you like to dance with me? Okay, we got you. Okay, we got you. We got you. All right, we're going this house. Ooh, are you? There are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Oh no, all right. That's because we're all healthy. Hey, did you see my friend? His name's the mage. He's in this house right here. Did you go see him? Please, rescue Lady Sarah. Please. Please save our bacon. Oh no, we're on the world. All right, where is... Seriously, where? No. Go back. Where is the magic shop? Where? I bet I don't have enough gil anyway to buy. Last game it was like 400 gil. So, who knows, right? Could you be the potion shop dude? Yep. All right, let's see if we can buy anything. Like, learn how to... Buy anything to your liking? Cure. So we can afford all this. Restore. Oh, we don't get books. We just get these. Okay. Do we learn them? I wonder if we learn them like regular. No, these are armor or something like that, right? No, these are cure. These are actual cure for white magic. Okay. Cure to Raven. Raven is the only one who can learn cure. So, okay. Yes, I'm liking this, all right? Damage to the undead. Tooch can't do that one either. We're going to rely heavily on Raven Perf, all right? Don't let us down. Be in your game, okay? Perf villain, AC White Raven. I know it is 3 o'clock in the morning there in London. But you better not let us down on this team. You understand me, boy? No pressure. No pressure. Just a little bit. AC White Raven says, yeah, I'm important for once. Protect spell. He literally is the only one. What good are you, Tooch? What are you going to teach us here? Because, oh, maybe there's a black magic shop too, huh? Okay, all right, we'll try that then. Caster's evasion or allies defense. Gonna jump off for a minute. Wife is home from work. Mel and chat. Have fun. Will Patrick, thank you so much for the amazing donations today. And you have a good night with your wife. Please tell Alicia hello from me and have a wonderful weekend off or day off tomorrow, as you mentioned earlier. Peace out, bud. Peace. All right. Raises one's allies defense. I'm thinking absolutely. Thanks so much. No, thank you. You didn't have to do that, William Patrick, but you did. And you did. And you did. And I thank you. Okay. Protect. Mike. Should we get Blink or should we get Protect? We only get one more room for one more spell. And Latouche is not our spell dude. He's not our white magic spell dude. So we're not getting any. Or should we just go with Cure, get Protect? Okay. Perfillin. AC White Raven, protect us. Protect us. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this must be the black magic shop. Find anything to your liking. Cure should be number one, though. Okay, all right. Cure is set to number one, I think. I don't know how this is going to work. I really don't. Never done it before, so we'll see. So, Giz, how were you enjoying your game? Okay. Latouche. We could do fire. We could do thunder. And we could do sleep. Focus. So I'm thinking fire. Right? I'm thinking fire for Tooch. But we only have 51 gil. So we're only getting one damn spell. So is it going to be thunder? Or is it going to be fire? There's no ice. How do you say that? I'm going to mess it up, okay? Jan 3. It was a bit grindy today. Hours of work just to get. I can't. To get 5 baskets of rice. That's a stealth game. That's something like Tooch would like to play. It seemed like every time you turned around, you were getting like seen. Plus, you grab the guy and go and hide him behind the building. Did they find the bodies too? I was thinking of like Metal Gear Solid. It's a Witcherish. So it's an RPG kind of Witcherish. Okay. I was kind of thinking of like stealthy, what I've seen, like people who play Metal Gear, whack slack and knack him and then pull him down the, pull him around the corner. But of course, he's usually solo. So like this is like a group of, it sounds like. I mean, that's what it looks like. It's really tiny. It's very isometric, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, Tooch, speak up. Speak up now or forever hold thy peace. Fire or lightning? I think he mentioned lightning. Yeah, the isometric game. That's the one I was talking about. But that's the one Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun got. That's the name I couldn't remember. But the other one you're playing is what? Is a RPG? See, I really wasn't sure. The other one to me is the one I got the time to watch just on Monday, I think. No. Tuesday. On Tuesday. That would be 2 days ago. Right. All right, Thunder. You know what, Tooch? We can't sit here and wait for you forever. So we're just going to go ahead and press the button and say Thunder, okay? We'll get Fire next time. When we're not out of money. We should have probably have bought, like, another spell for Tooch, right? Yeah, it's still Thursday. for actually quite a few hours now. It's about 5.5. Yep. Thank you. All right, we'll be back to see you again here shortly. We're gonna go find the fight. Oh, should I talk to you? Oh, please, we must rescue the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon. Then he upped and left town. Oh, please, you must find the princess. Could you go find the princess? Would you like me to dance for you? Okay, let's go out in the world. Let's see what happens now. We've got swords. We're outfitted. Life is good. All we gotta do is walk and find the fight. Find the fight. There it is. Goblin guards. Oh no. Attack. Attack. Him. Will Patrick. Patrick attacks him. Magic is no, we don't need any. Oh, you know what though? Doesn't he get like deals damage to all undead? Are they undead? Do you know? We need to protect nobody. Damage? Are they undead? Are they considered undead? Let's do that. Let's do magic and thunder on this guard right in front of Tooch. 2 hits, yeah, go. All right, my kid. Thunder. Oh, is he gone? Obliterated. Missed. Oh no, we missed. We hit. They got us. No. Okay, all right, let's check. We're doing okay. We got plenty of money. Attack my kid. Take the thing out. Why are you such a weenie? All right, Mike, Ben. They don't look undead to me. Are goblins demons in this one? I don't know. But that's the only thing it's his only line. All right, Mike, I really hope you start like doing what you're supposed to be doing here, right? Because Will Patrick could end up dead if we're not careful. But Raven Perf is going to save the day and cure Will Patrick. And then Latouche is going to get the thunder and put the thunder on this guy, one of these dudes right here. Okay? There you are. Oh, nice and healthy. Boy, it takes a lot of hits to kiss these guys' butt. Goodbye. Thank you, Mike Cade. Pew, pew. All right, Mike Cade's here to kick some ass. Up in it. William Patrick's got his knife. He's gonna stick it in the back of the blue one. All right, do you think Mike's gonna ever kill the blue dude? Okay, well, you know what? We good for everything else. Let's do just thunder. Apropos. Okay, well, let's look at our magic here. We've got nothing. We don't need to heal anybody, and we don't have that. So, can we sit this one out? Okay, hold on. Defend. Just defend. All right? Perf, hang and defend. All right? Latouche, you better knock him out with your thunder. All right? Because I don't know if the magic... Okay. Ooh, we can switch that way, too. That is awesome. Okay, magic, thunder. Do you think Mike's going to take him out this time? I'm a Wizard Robe invading this game. Mike took him out. This was a great call. Good job, Tooch. Great job, team. And we get 54. We got enough to go get fire now. I'm doing my little dance. But good job, everybody. Hold it in. And we got no experience, but that's okay. We're holding on for level 1. All right. Walking the roads of Red goblins again. Okay, attack. Yeah, so you attack that one. Well, Patrick, we're going to make you work on the other side. So you're going to attack that one. You, my friend, nobody's really hurt except for Mike Cade and Mike Ben. And they don't need it. Post-victory dance. Thank you so much for the hosting. The hosting with the mostest. Badass. How are you doing tonight? Magic. Magic. Nobody can cure. So, you know what? Hang back, Perfillin. And AC White Raven combination. And defend. Okay? And then Latooch with the magic. Latooch has got the magic in him. Thunder. Oh no, Tooch, you don't have the magic. Tooch, you don't have no magic. Why don't you have magic, Tooch? I'm sour as usual and always something to deal with. Gosh, yeah, isn't that the way of the world, huh? Tooch, you got no magic, man. All right, I'm going to have you attack. I don't know what you're attacking with, all right? Are you hitting them with your staff? All right, I'm going to have you attack this goblin right here in front of you. Maybe you'll take your staff and go... Hey, Cosmic Void. Everybody, ooh, see? Look at us! Look at us! Ah! All right, but you're less leveled up, so don't you get your MP back? Cosmic Void, how you doing? This is my very first look at Final Fantasy Remastered, and so far, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Tooch, I didn't realize I was spending your magic points. I should have realized that because I did, after all, play 7. But I just wanted to show off your greatness in your Thunder World. Get up to speed with everybody else. Doing great. Used to play Final Fantasy as a kid. They were great. So I have delved into now. I have played some of 3. And this is my very first look at the Final Fantasy one. Look at us leveling up. Level it. I am but a fledgling black mage. I don't have access to flare yet. I must destroy. But how are we going to get you, Tooch? How are we going to get you some damn MP, right? I'm hoping that this is going to be the sign of the times because we leveled up, okay? Will Patrick kicked butt and took names. Mike Kate kicked butt and kicked names. AC White Raven / Perf decided that, or it was Mike Ben, actually. AC White Raven / Perf cured Mike Cade in the last fight. Mike Ben. Mike Ben where? And let's see what happens with Latooch. Latooch raises an intellect. And he raises an HP. And we get 18 gil for that fight. We got 54 on the first one. We need to, we need to get it up there. All right, time to go and see if we can buy a potion that raises our magic or something like that. Nope, sleeping. We don't need to sleep, and we don't need to spend the money in the inn. There will be no money spent in the inn as of yet. Would you like to dance? What's the purpose of dancing anyway? I know what dancing means. These are 4 guys. We have to save the princess, all right? We don't have time to go around and hang out with you while you dance, all right? We need to get over here, and we need to buy ether. Ether! Ether! Oh, flipping hell. That's exactly what I'm going to need. I'm going to need ether. Okay, Tooch, I don't know what we're going to do for you, man. But we're going to go ahead and exit because we know now what we got to do. We need to find ether in the world. We could, though, get you flame. So when we do have ether, we could, fire. We got 73 gil. I'd say we buy it and get some fire for our wonderful Latooch. That's a yes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so hoping that sometime along the way we're going to have enough money to actually get some ether in our life here. We're looking for the fight. And we found it. Goblins! Every one of us. Okay, attack! Well, Patrick, attack. Perfillin. Alright, hey, Raven Perf, we're gonna have to talk about your skills here, okay? I'm not quite sure what you guys are doing here, but I guess we'll defend. Until you need to cure, we're just gonna defend. And then, do you have any magic? You do not. Dang. Well, attack him with your staff. Okay, we're going to take some damage here. You guys are doing some... Oh, I see how it goes. Mike Ben is kicking butt. Mike Ben's kicking butt. I thought it was in the order of the lines, but it's not. It's Will Patrick who goes first. Okay, I'm going to have you whack him with your rod, okay? But I don't want your rod to break, AC White Raven, because we need it. I don't think durability is an issue, so somebody's going to kill this thing. This guy stepped into the wrong fight. Oh, just one little blue dude? You think if all four of you, one of your rods is going to actually work against this dude? All right. My rod. We must battle. See, I think it's a male thing. I really do.
You don't want your rod to break? What kind of stream is this?
I'm telling you guys. Okay, hold on. I forgot to save. Oh no, there's about 4 of us. Okay, all right. We got this. We got this. Do they drop weapon? Do they drop stuff? Look at how much hell. You better cure yourself. You know what? You don't got enough though, do you? You can't even cure yourself right now. Alright, we're just gonna have to whack somebody. We're gonna whack him with this. Attack him. Yeah, like I said, it must be a male thing. Oh no! You missed! ACY Raven! Perf! You missed! Alright, don't miss. Alright, my Kate's not gonna miss, alright? Goodbye, Goblin. You better have some money. Ooh, yeah. Score! Your Schwartz is as big. I thought you said Schwans. I had it like partially covered. I thought he was saying Schwartz, but you were saying the Schwartz. The Schwartz protect you. Is a stream of bludgeoning our foes with...
It is a stream of bludgeoning our foes with the thick, hard rods. They'll not withstand our pounding.
I really don't know what to say to you juveniles tonight. So we're just gonna let this happen, alright? Alright, we're gonna attack with these staffs, this guy in the end. And hopefully Tooch will be able to take care of this if you don't do the job. Look at them go, right? Look at the beauty of it. To the face, next level in 7. Yay, money. Okay, also, let's do this. No, let's not do that. That. Oh, see, it doesn't have to be just Mike taking control. It could be also Tooch walking around the world. Oh, it's just gonna be more goblins. We got a plan of attack, unless these goblins are getting stronger, and they're not. So, attack. I think we chose that one. I'm just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Not getting it hurt. Could somebody please drop some ether? Oh, look at that. Okay, Tooch is getting low. We gotta watch out. We might need to... Well, we know we're gonna get him right here. Goodbye, Goblin. That's the way you do it. Okay, so yeah. Because it's more fun. And when they pick up another person, then they will,